Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Little change of scenery here. Taking a risk being outside. Hopefully the connection holds up. Apologize if it doesn't, but hey, just trying to switch it up for you guys. All right, Mike here again for the 2 o'clock hour. Deal number what? 6, right? Deal number 6. Exciting one for you here because I was checking comments of our earlier live. A few people were talking about, hey, love cottage core, cottage core. So what we have for you today is a nice cottage core deal at the hour right here next to me. All right. We also have a bonus steal at this hour. So that means 2 steals for 1 steal day hour. All right. We'll talk about both of these right here. I also have a special guest, pre-recorded, a special guest to talk about this hour's steal. All right. Hey, if you're viewing on the shop app, just let me run through this. You can shop directly from the video. All right. View on our Steel Day event page, shop directly from the video from there. If you're viewing from social media, you want to go to decorsteals.com to shop. But hey, leave a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know how you're loving today's steals. All right, we still have half of the day left, so there's a lot more exciting things to come as well. So let's get into it. All right, this is the steal of the hour. This beautiful table right here, cottage core style, chippy, distressed metal, perfect size for a little side table outdoor on your patio. We'll probably wind up putting it in the back with with a pool. Or my wife kind of liked the idea of having it out front with a plant on top or something like that. So hey, a lot of places where you can use this outside, but nice little patio table, very chippy, very cottage core like, for an amazing price. All right, so this is our cottage core garden round side table. It's crafted from metal, like I said. Each one's, it's distressed throughout, so each one's a little bit unique. The distressing is not exactly in the same spot everywhere. It's 18 inches in diameter, perfect height, 19 and a half inches tall. You love that, Sandy. Thank you. Just looking at comments. It's 26% off our normal price. 26% off. Now, let's not even talk about what it costs out there in the market because again, shopped around, look to see where this exact table, not similar, exact table on a few other sites. They all range from $84 to $111. That's 43% plus off of anybody else in the internet. Okay, 26% off our normal price, which is already less than everybody else. 43% plus less than anyone else out there in the market. So here, let me introduce you to Jen. She's, if you follow her Instagram, she's always all over there with, styling our deals. Her handle is at Down Shiloh Road. So here, let me just play this video. She's going to show you a couple of different ways to style this beautiful table. A lot better than I can. So let's hear it from a professional instead. All right, 1 second.
Hey guys, this is Jen from Down Shiloh Road, and I wanted to come out on my porch today to show you guys this adorable 4-legged side table from Decor Steels. It's chippy and it already looks perfectly aged so that it can fit right in with your vintage decor. One of my favorite ways to decorate is to lean into the gardening theme. I love vintage garden items, so let's start off with some more crusty pots and a beautiful ivy. And then I have some more terracotta pots here, and I'm going to lay them on their side. And then we're going to tuck in some of these old gardening tools. And then finally, I have this cute little duck statue that I'm going to place in the vignette. And that's a perfect side table garden themed vignette. So another fun idea would be to go very Americana, very primitive, and use a wooden bowl, fill it with Spanish moss, take a real or faux geranium pot, just stick it right down inside, give a cute little Americana side table vignette. Maybe you're more into a cottage core look, then I would go very natural, use items you would find outside, like a chippy birdhouse, a crusty pot with some wire vine inside. I stick a little herb marker down inside there as well. And then I found this bird's nest on our property, and I love to use natural elements anytime I can, so we're going to stick that down here too. And that's a perfect little cottage side table vignette. Or maybe like a French country theme. So let's start off with a beautiful floral napkin. And then I'm going to use this rosemary topiary. And then we're going to place this adorable terrarium on there. I have stuck real moss and a tiny bird's nest inside. Maybe you wanted a fun primitive summer theme. So we could start off with a towel that has like a bee theme on it. And then a bee scoop and a simple little candle.
All right, there you have it. So thanks, Jen. I tried to get her on live. She wasn't available, but she was nice enough to do that video for us to show you a couple different ways how to style this table, or just use it as a table, right? Throw your drink on it for the summer. You know, I have a nice candle here, coincidentally. Great little side table. All right, let's get into the bonus steal. So I'm going to feature that. You can still purchase the table from the live video if you click on products. But hey, bonus steal, extra steal for the hour. So this is a Sweetwater Decor candle. It is our Coastal Lemon Soy candle. Now, I like a nice citrusy scent. This is a nice lemony citrus scent. You know, with all the candles they have, once you burn down further, you know, the scent changes a little bit. So if you go on the page, it'll describe, you know, how that scent is throughout the top, middle, and bottom layer of the candle. The candles are this is a, you know, a tinted jar, 12-ounce jar. Like I mentioned, it's soy wax. Burn time is over 50 hours. So incredible burn time here. The wick's 100% cotton, lead and zinc free. Just checking my notes. Soy-based wax blend, vegan, non-GMO, kosher, made in the USA, all that good stuff. Like I said, it's like a fresh lemon citrus scent. You know, I'm gonna light this up in the house, and you know, their candles are always amazing. But hey, like I said, bonus deal of the hour. This is similar to the blanket. It's an extra 25% off. Now it's going to apply in your cart and checkout. It's not going to show on the screen there. Once you add it to your cart, you're going to see that extra 25% being taken off of the candle. Amazing deal for this awesome summery coastal lemon candle. All right, so check it out. You can also purchase it directly from the video here. If not, go to decorsteals.com. Where is the candle? Where is the candle? Oh, sorry. I mean, I might have missed that comment earlier, but here is the candle. Just one more time up close. 12-ounce candle, soy wax. Beautiful, beautiful, fresh scent. And going back to the comments, Carol, thank you. Yes, table is very cute. All right, so table, candle, 2 deals for the hour. They expire at 3 o'clock, so don't miss out. All right, amazing steals once again. And we have half the day still left. So keep joining us for the lives. Keep engaging, keep commenting. We appreciate everything. I found it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, candle. I featured it here in the video, TS. But if you're on the event page, just keep scrolling down. Right underneath the giveaway, which everyone, hopefully you're still entering the giveaway every hour. You're going to see if there's a bonus steal that hour, you'll see it right under there. We have, I think, 2 more bonus deals left throughout the day. So just keep an eye out for those. They're going to come randomly throughout the day. But hey, check it out. decorsteals.com. All right. See you guys later. I'll leave this up for another minute or so. All right. Bye.